On the previous video, we were talking about what if your girlfriend wants to try swinging. We will continue to talk about this. I will link in the description part 1 of this topic. There's something that your girlfriend might be doing, and it's telling you that you need self-confidence as a man to accept this, that if you don't accept this, you are weak or you have low self-confidence. You're not truly a man. This, my friends, is manipulation at its finest. This is not true. Someone who is strong is capable of not coping with something that he doesn't feel comfortable with. If you don't feel comfortable with this, if you don't like the idea, you need strength to say no. It is weakness to accept something that you don't like just because someone else is trying to make you do it. Of course, for her own good. You are in this world to be happy. That is the ultimate goal. Maybe we can achieve it, maybe we cannot. The thing is, that's the goal. We must do things, take action towards that goal. If you take action towards the opposite, of course, you will have very negative results. We must strive for happiness. We must strive for what is good for us, for what we want, what we crave. Always not damaging other people in our way. That is what our girlfriend has forgotten. Or maybe she does remember about this, but she doesn't care. She just wants to have her way. She wants to be happy her own way, even if that hurts your feelings. Don't believe her if you feel that this is something shady, that this is something that makes you feel bad, that makes you doubt. Don't go along with it. It's not weakness. Weakness is accepting something you don't want to accept deep inside. Something else she might tell you, or maybe people around her that are inside this club or current of thought, is that you will only feel bad if you don't do it as well. I mean, if she starts having intimate relationships with other men and you don't have them with other women, this is something very dangerous. Listen to your gut. You know you don't want this. Having intimate relationships with other women will not appease the pain of knowing that your woman is with other men. We talked in part 1 about exceptionally this being something that is right, that can be right for you. Of course it can be right. These clubs exist because people in them are happy with this, are content. If you are doubting, do not wait for a solution in the future. The doubt is present now because you know what's coming to you. Your gut is right. Listen to your inner self. He is screaming towards you. This is wrong. This is not what you want. There is an alert in your mind and in your heart, and it comes from the deep wisdom of your own mind that you will not like this situation at all. Prevent this. Prevent the pain. You don't deserve it. You are not in a relationship because you are looking for pain, right? Yet another thing that she might tell you is that she is a free spirit, or she has found an elevated spiritual reality within her, and that she needs to flow with her sexuality, and she needs to be with other men, and it doesn't have anything to do with what she thinks about you or whatever. She needs this deep inside her very spirit because it's part of her nature, and she is being released from all the bad that she had inside of her because of this. She is getting into an elevated state because of having intimate relationships with multiple men. This is complete bullcrap, 100%. What does sexual relationships have to do with spirituality? It doesn't have anything to do. Flies have sexual relationships. That's how elevated an intimate relationship is. It's just a basic biological function. Now, of course, we as humans can elevate the significance, the meaning behind this intimate relationship. The way I see it is an intimate relationship, a sexual relationship, is a deep connection between two human beings. And for me, it must be treated like that. In a swingers club, there may be some clubs that take this as something intimate, but it seems to me in general it's just basic biological lust. Now, if that's not the case, you're looking at something like a cult. That's pretty dangerous sometimes. So, if they see it as something superficial, that's not what a sexual relationship should mean if you really value a deep connection with another human being through that. And if they see it as something more deep, something that has meaning, and they are swinging everyone with everyone, it's very likely that there is someone behind all of this, that's some kind of spiritual leader that is pushing ideas into weak minds of the members of the club. None of these two cases is something that you would want to take part in. So, none of all these situations, absolutely nothing of what she has been saying to you has any root in reality. Everything has been designed to try to trick you into letting her do this. Don't go with this. If you have a doubt, that is why you are looking for this on the internet, on YouTube. Follow your doubt. Protect yourself. Don't let her manipulate you. She is saying to you that you should do this, you should do that, you should be put to the test. Are you strong enough? Is your will strong enough to cope with her being with other men? And when is she put to the test? Of course, if she is telling you about this, she doesn't care about the idea of you being with other women. Is she being put to the test in something that she cares about? Just like you are being put to the test now with this, which is a theme that you do care about? She is not. She is only proposing a situation in which you are in danger of heartache and you are, according to her, being put to the test. Think about this. What would she say if you start putting her to the test in something that she doesn't feel comfortable with and you do feel comfortable with? There is a deep unfairness in the very foundations of what's going on here. And any unfairness in a relationship means that the relationship is going down a path that is very negative. Someone will be happy in detriment of the other one's happiness. This should not be. Of course, men and women are different. Of course, each human being is different. and each one of you brings something different into the relationship. But when it comes to sacrifice, when it comes to effort, things should be fair between the two of you. Everything about this topic is deeply rotten. Don't cope with this. Don't accept this. If she really wants to go down that path, you will have to let her go. You'll have to tell her that you can't go along with her to that place and that she should move on and do whatever she likes without you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.